Ever wondered if the world is run by a secret society pulling the strings behind the scenes? Does the name Illuminati ring a bell? This enigmatic group has been the subject of countless conspiracy theories, each more intriguing than the last. From world domination to control over global economies, the claims are endless. But how much of this is based on fact, and how much is pure fiction? To unravel this mystery, let's delve into the historical origins of the Illuminati. The Illuminati we often hear about today bears little resemblance to its original form. Born in the heart of the Enlightenment era in the year 1776, a secret society was founded by a university professor named Adam Weishaupt in Bavaria, Germany. This society was known as the Illuminati, a name deriving from the Latin illuminatus, meaning enlightened. Weishaupt, inspired by the ideals of French philosophers like Rousseau and Voltaire, aimed to promote those Enlightenment ideals among the elite of society. The Illuminati, therefore, was originally conceived to oppose religious influence over public life, abuses of state power, and to support women's education and equality. However, the Bavarian monarchy and the Catholic Church, feeling threatened by the progressive ideas of the Illuminati, suppressed the society. By the late 1780s, the original Illuminati was disbanded and faded into the annals of history. Interestingly, Weishaupt's Illuminati only existed for a little more than a decade. Yet the idea of the Illuminati has proven to be an enduring and powerful concept. It has become a symbol, a trope, and a scapegoat for the unexplained and the nefarious. So, if the original Illuminati was disbanded, where do the modern theories come from? The contemporary image of the Illuminati is a far cry from its historical origins. The Bavarian Illuminati, a short-lived group created in the late 18th century, has been transformed by modern conspiracy theories into a shadowy, all-powerful entity. The Illuminati of today's law is often depicted as a secret society of the world's elite. They are believed to be puppet masters, pulling the strings behind global events, controlling governments, and manipulating economies to their advantage. From political upheavals to economic crises and even celebrity scandals, no event is too big or too small to escape the supposed influence of this clandestine organization. In the digital age, these theories have only proliferated. The internet, a breeding ground for misinformation, has played a significant role in the propagation of these narratives. In the vast and tangled web of online content, fact and fiction often become indistinguishable, leading to the amplification of these unfounded ideas. Interestingly, the modern-day Illuminati has also been linked to the world of entertainment. A popular belief is that many celebrities, especially those in the music industry, are members of this secret society. Their success, according to the theorists, is not the result of talent or hard work, but a reward for their allegiance to the Illuminati. While these theories may seem intriguing, they are in fact based on a gross misunderstanding of the historical Illuminati. The original group was neither secretive nor influential on a global scale. It was a product of the Enlightenment, dedicated to combating religious influence over public life and abuses of state power. By the late 1780s, it had been disbanded, leaving behind little more than its intriguing name and a few misunderstood symbols. The contemporary narrative surrounding the Illuminati is a testament to the human propensity for mystery and intrigue. It highlights our collective fascination with secret societies and the allure of hidden knowledge. But before we get carried away, we need to ask, where's the evidence? Conspiracy theories often thrive in the absence of evidence, not because of it. This statement rings particularly true when it comes to the Illuminati. Despite the proliferation of theories suggesting this secret society manipulates world events, governments, and economies, there is a conspicuous absence of credible evidence to back up these claims. In fact, most of what is presented as evidence is often speculation, misinterpretation, or even outright fabrication. It's easy to find patterns where none exist, especially when we want to believe them. This is known as confirmation bias, a cognitive shortcut that leads us to see what we expect or want to see. What's more, the burden of proof lies with those claiming the existence of a clandestine organization. It's not enough to simply say, "Prove it doesn't exist." That's not how evidence works. In the world of facts, a claim without evidence can be dismissed just as easily. That's why critical thinking is so vital. It allows us to separate the wheat from the chaff, the real from the imagined. It encourages us to question, to probe, to demand evidence before accepting a claim. So, while it's tantalizing to imagine a shadowy group pulling the strings behind the scenes, the reality is likely far less dramatic. Without concrete proof, the Illuminati remains firmly in the realm of fiction. And yet, Illuminati symbols seem to be everywhere, don't they? Pop culture loves a good conspiracy theory, and the Illuminati provides plenty of material. The allure of the secret society, its iconic pyramid and all-seeing eye, have turned the Illuminati into a staple of blockbuster movies, chart-topping songs, and even video games. These symbols, once associated with enlightenment and wisdom, have been reinterpreted as signs of secret control and manipulation, adding fuel to the fire of conspiracy theories. Take, for example, the music industry. It's become common for artists to incorporate Illuminati symbols into their work, often as a way to create intrigue or controversy. But these symbols are more often than not used out of context, leading to further misinterpretation and speculation about their meaning. Similarly, in film and television, the Illuminati is often depicted as a shadowy organization pulling the strings behind global events. These portrayals, while entertaining, often distort the historical reality of the Illuminati, amplifying the myth rather than the truth. Even in the world of fashion, Illuminati symbols have been appropriated, appearing on everything from t-shirts to jewelry. This has only served to further embed the Illuminati myth into popular culture, blurring the line between fact and fiction. But it's crucial to remember the context. The original Illuminati was a product of the Enlightenment, a period of intellectual exploration and questioning. The symbols associated with it have been misunderstood and misused, perpetuating a myth that, in reality, has little basis in historical fact. History is a nuanced narrative, not a simple tale of secret societies. When we examine the tale of the Illuminati, it's crucial to delve into the historical context. The Bavarian Illuminati was born out of the Enlightenment era, a period when intellectual and philosophical ideas thrived and the questioning of religious and political authority was encouraged. The society was a product of its time, reflecting the spirit of change and revolution that characterized the late 18th century. Its dissolution came about by the end of the 1780s, a mere decade or so after its inception. As we navigate the labyrinth of conspiracy theories, skepticism is our guiding light. Critical thinking allows us to separate fact from fiction, to question the sources of our information, and to challenge the narratives that seem too convenient. It's easy to be drawn into sensational stories of secret societies pulling the strings. But, as always, the truth is more complex, more mundane, and infinitely more fascinating. So, what's the real story of the Illuminati? The Bavarian Illuminati was a product of its time with little relevance to today's world. Born out of Enlightenment ideals in the late 18th century, it dissolved into historical obscurity within a decade. Modern claims of a shadowy cabal controlling global events lack credible evidence. Symbols, often misinterpreted, have fueled conspiracy theories, yet understanding their historical context is crucial. We must approach such enigmatic narratives with skepticism, always seeking reliable sources. Remember, critical thinking is your best defense against the allure of conspiracy theories.